观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看《活在5点》，我是主持人 Milly。那我们今天呢，很高兴您邀请到了 CCYC Debate Hand Coach 的 Peter。Hi Peter, it's very nice to have you in our show today, and we know that you are CCYC Debate Hand Coach. So at the very beginning, can you introduce your debate classes, including all the contact and also a little bit of introduction about yourself?
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here. Yeah, absolutely. So for our program, we span a total of 8 levels, and in our curriculum, we touch on 4 different styles of debate. We touch on model UN, British parliamentary style debate, mock trial, and in addition, we focus on a town hall style debate. We also touch on a series of different types of persuasive speech, from speeches to news broadcasts, and including impromptu and extemporaneous speech. So we touch on a lot of different types of speaking styles, as well as different formats for debate.
Thank you very much for telling us the content of your debating class. Also, can you tell us how can debate help children in a post-COVID world? How can debate help them to develop everything?
Absolutely. So the recent literature has revealed that the achievement gap in after the COVID-19 pandemic between the highest quintile of performing students and the lowest quintile performing students has expanded to over a year in terms of the achievement gap. This expansion in the achievement gap is something that we try to fill in by raising our students' literacy, media literacy, research literacy, and also critical literacy, the ability to interrogate sources and to construct arguments. Now, by filling in those forms of literacy, we can better help students close this achievement gap by practicing their linguistic skills and also their reasoning.
Okay, yeah. How can these classes help kids for their thinking and writing?
Anytime you, as an educator, so I teach at a high school as well here in the city of Toronto, and anytime you are writing in whether it be grade 9 English or a grade 12 literature course, you're constructing an argument at its core. You're proposing a thesis, you're proposing an idea, you're organizing your data, you're organizing your evidence, and you're backing up your thesis with that evidence. This is true whether you're in grade 9 or you're writing a PhD in university. This is the core of creating an argument, either orally or in writing. And this is a skill that our students practice every day.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you for sharing this with us. And also, we have another question regarding the benefits. How can the debate class benefit distinguish between other English classes?
Now, for most English courses, there is the focus in part on the skills, but also on the content. For our debates and for our speeches in this program, we're trying to get students not only to marshal an idea and to organize the arguments for that idea, but we're also helping our students have the confidence to speak about that idea in front of others. Now, you can create an argument in a school, in your paper, by writing a paper, but it's one thing to construct an argument. It's another thing to have the courage to share that argument in front of others. And more importantly, to have that argument challenged by others and to defend your thesis. This is something that our students practice both in our persuasive speeches, but also in our everyday debates.
Actually, some kids are too shy to participate in debating because for many different reasons. And how could your class help them to be not very shy and encourage them to speak or to do the speech?
Respect for the views of others is a core principle in our program. And the camaraderie in the team-style debates that we have allows for different speakers to work together and to, more importantly, lend a respectful ear towards one another. In addition, our program emphasizes, our program emphasizes the, give me one moment. My apologies, I'm still at my school where I teach. Now, for our program, the question was, how do we help students who are shy? The team sports aspect of our program allows us to create a camaraderie between our students. And it also gives students an opportunity to voice their opinions to others, to show them that there are people who are listening to their thoughts, who care about what they have to say, and who care about the arguments that they're expressing towards one another.
Okay, thank you very much, Peter. So in the end of our show, just want to ask you to give some suggestion to people who are interested in debate.
I would say for those who are interested in debate, my primary suggestion would be to not be afraid to be wrong, to show kindness, and to try to understand things from perspectives that aren't our own. It is something that I feel our society is more and more in need of, the ability to understand things from perspectives, especially perspectives that we ourselves may disagree with, that we ourselves find at odds with our own presuppositions, our own assumptions of the world. And when we lend the time, the effort, and the care to understand the perspectives of others, we not only strengthen our ability to argue, but we strengthen our empathy, our ability to see things from perspectives and from eyes that are not our own.
Okay, thank you very much, Peter, for telling us about your views of debate and also introducing us about your course with CCYC. Thank you very much for your time, and thanks everyone for watching our show today as well. 谢谢大家收看本期节目，我们下期节目再见，大家拜拜。Bye, Peter. Thank you. Bye.